Atletico Madrid had to go all out attack the last 5 minutes. You leave Mahrez on the floor. Leave him on the pitch.
Leave him on the halfway line. Just send the stand on the halfway line. That's what he used to do with Leroy Sané when they had him, remember?
Yeah, he invited the pressure. Line. Pep invited that pressure. He rolled the dice on that. Fuck
yeah, because Grealish. But then again, no one's saying nothing about Grealish being the biggest flop in the fucking league. Hopeless.
I think it's starting to creep in a bit now.
Yeah, that was the level the other night. You pay 100 million for a player to get you over the hump.
Sterling's gone,
and he missed.
Sterling needs to get out there.
He's gone. Well, he's gone. I think he's Spurs bound. Is someone else going to go?
Newcastle.
Oh, he's going to go south.
Do you reckon?
I'd say he goes south. Yeah. I'd say it'd be Spurs or Arsenal, but I can't see Arsenal want your man Gabriel Jesus. Bayern have sat on Lewandowski for so long that they need someone to replace him. But the longer they hang on to it, the longer the harder it gets to get replacement.
Unless they have a young flip, because Lewandowski's still a great player. I know he's 35 now, but he's still capable of scoring.
It's weird. Dortmund are nicking in on the German talent now again. As I said, like a big spiel about Dortmund on the last feed about how in stasis they are. But Dortmund have got Nicolas Schüle off Bayern, centre half, that big monster, and another guy, Schatterleck off Freiburg. I mean, they're getting the German talent in, and I'm supposed to get your man Eddie Amy, the German under-21 hotshot from Salzburg. They've got him coming in as well. He's not going to Leipzig; he's going straight to Dortmund. You know, so I mean, if Eddie Amy works out and he's fucking banging in the goals for Dortmund and to replace Haaland, like, you're looking like, you know, they bit the bullet and went for the successor quicker than Bayern did. You know, I know Haaland's too much of a hot potato for a club like Dortmund now. You know what Dortmund are nowadays. You know, but yeah, like you're going like, I think this is where Barcelona fucked up at Messi. You have to say, okay, we got 7 years out, let him go.
Make a fortune out of him.
Make a fucking stack of dough and then just reinvest it and go like, look, club needs to be re-energized. Sit with us for 2 years and we'll be back again, you know.
Isn't that big calls to bring in a stop clock kind of thing, a time clock?
Yeah, well, Real Madrid will do that for Liverpool. Stop Liverpool gaining momentum.
I hope they do bring in a clock, because this whole like Simeone jobby running the clock down, it's getting a little bit fucking old now. It's like, it's horrible. Oh, you want to roll around? That's fine. The clock will stop though, and see how quickly they're going to get back up.
And it would have fucking hurt Everton 2 weeks ago, you know.
Yeah, and it's terrible because I mean, I will defend City. Like, there should have been way more time added on last night. And then the referee blows 10 seconds left on the time. I mean, it's dodgy, man. Dodgy. I mean,
what did they say in the group? Real Madrid, the
little grey area, they'll get the swing.
Yeah, I got married on it. Was there, you know.
Of course. To see his jersey broke the record, the highest sports memorabilia in the auction.
See that Pierre, like, used to say, Pierre really wanted to rip it to shreds when he came back with it.
Sure, he's nothing. Fuck, man. I mean, I get it. I mean,
Pierre Reid was. What'd you get that jersey for when he came back? Well, I can clean my car with it.
Yeah,
I think he probably even did something like that. You know, because the jersey was tight. It wasn't well looked after.
Gives a bollocks, man. Doesn't matter. Like if I was like, say for instance,
but when he retired, he sent it to the FA Football Museum.
Brentford against Southampton. Brentford at home. Fancy Brentford. Yeah.
Yeah, Brentford. I don't want to talk much about this because these teams are all on the beach.
2-1. 2-1. Oh, you say 3-1, I say 2-1. Burnley Villa.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Burnley 2-1. They have to win.
Yeah, good point. I'll go 2-1 as well.
Weird with Villa. I don't think Gerrard's done that great a job, you know.
No, they're sliding.
Weird. A lot of money being paid to Coutinho too. They did not really doing much. They had a great start.
Wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Did they just hit the beach time? You know, that's safe. Is there a bit of that?
Maybe players don't like Gerrard.
I don't know.
Did that too. Yeah.
All right.
No, your man Dean, whatever his name, Dean Smith, was it in charge before Gerrard? Maybe he had a lighter hand as a coach, you know. Gerrard probably a bit fucking like Steven Gerrard, do this, do that, you know.
I mean, he did all right with Rangers, didn't he?
Yeah, but Rangers needed that, you know.
Yeah.
Rangers needed a tough hand, you know. They were different ball game.
Yeah.
You come to lads who are in the Premier League, it's fuck's this, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
They get a lot more back chat, you know? Whereas the Rangers knew they needed to do something to get back to where they were, and they had to employ themselves to beat Celtic, and they did, you know? But like they had a more of a, let's say Rangers had more of a light at the end of the tunnel to get where they wanted to be, whereas Villa, what can Villa ever be?
Possibly.
But then again, Danny Ings, Watkins, they all had their best season. Bruno Fernandes, no crowd.
That's a good point. Very good point. I keep forgetting about that. All right, we're on to Chelsea against Wolves. I think this is an absolute massive Chelsea game for Chelsea. Someone made a point there. If Abramovich was the owner, he'd be fired now.
I don't think they have that dip if Abramovich was the owner in a normal season, though. I think it's just due to the turmoil behind the scenes.
If Chelsea not win this game, and Arsenal, good chance to win over the weekend.
Depends what Wolves comes up, but they have most, as I said to you, Wolves have a few players done for the season. Semedo got done during the week. Your man Max Kilman, he's done.
But they're well organised. They're not. They mightn't score against you, but they stop you.
The manager isn't there this week. He's got COVID.
Oh wow! Fuck's sake. Okay, so what do you reckon on that?
1-0.
Oh, you reckon?
I'm Chelsea. I have a feeling Chelsea are not Arsenal for the cup final because we have an eye on Liverpool.
I think so as well. I think they've kind of sewn up Champions League spot.
But as I've also said to you about them, you can't pick your game up like that.
No, it's a fair point. There is a fine line between the rest and keeping your rhythm. You can't go too long. Yeah. Like I even think a week and a half is ridiculous.
I think these games, these players these days need rhythm, you know.
100%. All right, so I'm going to go 2-0 to Chelsea against Wolves. Yeah. All right, now we're on to Crystal Palace and Watford. Watford are down now, aren't they? Officially.
2-0 Palace.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 to Palace. Yeah. Brighton against United.
Brighton at home?
Yeah. You try, Kane.
2-1 Brighton.
I reckon. I got 1-1. Let's see. Anyway, all right, we're on to the last game on Saturday. Liverpool against Tottenham. Ding donger. Yeah. Both teams need a win.
3-0 Liverpool.
Wow. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. All right, we're on to Sunday. Arsenal at home to Leeds. This is where...
4-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Leeds are going down.
I think Leeds are going down.
Yeah,
they are just...
It depends on what Everton do. Go.
On to, speaking of which, we're on to Leicester against Everton.
Everton are tired. Like Leicester are tarts. If you want to like a manager,
Leicester are of Europe. They'll go full strength here.
They're fucking brutal.
No, I know, but if you're resting players for Europe and you're strong. Like last week, they got beaten.
But what have Leicester got to do now? What's on Leicester's?
They're at home. That's the only thing. They're at home. Pride. That's the only thing. I'll go 2-1 Leicester. Everything have to go for wins.
But it's Rodgers. It's a tart.
I know. All right, we're on to next. Norwich against West Ham. Fancy West Ham. It's a reaction.
3-1 or something.
3-1 as well.
It could be 3-1,
yeah. All right, last game on Sunday. West Ham what?
West Ham need to get back into the top 4 action now.
Yeah.
To see what they can do. Yeah.
Manchester City against Newcastle. I'm going 3-0 Man City.
I'll go 1-0. I was going to say 1-0 because I have one. That's what I want.
All right.